Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Justin Terry.
Let's get it, let's get it. What it do? Hey, just to change locations, man. Live from the 407-305. Let's get it, man. Episode 283. You already know who your host the most is at the Faison podcast, man. What it do, baby? What it do, baby?
I'm screaming.
We live, man. You already know co-host, man. Lovely Mo.
It's your girl Mo.
It's your girl Mo. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. At the Faison View podcast, man. Just to change locations, man. You already hear the ruckus in the background. You know you got the nice ambiance. You got the crickets. You know when we in Florida, man. You already know, man. Lizards everywhere, man. Might be a cricket. You know what I'm saying, hey, man. I don't know. Look, she's scared now. It might be a cricket jumping her neck. We gotta keep it rolling. We gotta keep it rolling, man. So we got an amazing, you know what I'm saying, agenda for you guys today, man. Hey, make sure you show love. As always, the Faison View podcast featured artist, man, at LSTG_ the label, man, doing big things, man. Go get that new single out, Block on Fire, man, featuring Law Society, featuring BigQuick, JD, and Still Will, man. Much love to them, man. Much respect and love to them. All right, let's get into it. Mo, man. Agree or disagree? Straight blank. I'm going to tell you what the agree or disagree is. We're going to go along as that, man. This is going to be interesting, all right? And look, next, Las Vegas Raiders, man, expected to hire Sandra Douglass Morgan as team's president. First ever black woman team president in NFL history, man. So I just monumental. You know, we're not going to delve in on it. Just really just showing love to her. Because monumental, man, feet. All right, your flight is at 11 a.m. Okay? What time do you arrive to the airport? All right, your thoughts on that. We're going to see if y'all punctual with people, y'all get there on time, or y'all running late. You know what I'm saying? Like them black folks. Subscribers Q&A, man. A great subscribers Q&A question. Noting that we are both teachers, man. Should teachers wear uniforms? We just had this conversation.
Listen.
I don't know.
We're about to get into that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how you would judge that. All right, and lastly, the infamous would you rather. Would you rather square pizza or triangle pizza, man? We just had this talk because we talk about Litos, we talk about and pizza, we talk about the different pizzas we like. Which one you prefer? All right, so let's get right into it. She don't even know what I'm about to ask her, all right? So agree or disagree,
okay.
All right? Are humans the most dangerous animals on the planet? Agree or disagree?
I would say agree.
I'm going to say agree too.
Yeah, because
why you say agree?
I feel like we have the most power.
Correct.
Like, if I wanted to go underwater and kill me a white shark, I could do that, and then I could eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we are, like, no, we really are the most powerful.
Yeah.
I feel like like.
Even like right now, in circumstances like right now, just in general, we're outside.
Yeah.
This is their habitat.
And we can control what they do.
Exactly. We can control things.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you really look at life in certain aspects, you know, we kill, you know, it's kill or be killed, and it's really a, you know, dog eat dog world. We have the power
to do it.
But we have more of a power to do it.
And they don't.
Exactly. I mean, you know, you can go into their habitats depending on what their habitat is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look here, you go in a habitat where it's in Africa. You go into Africa. I'm saying, like, when you go into a place where there's lions, there's tigers, there's different aspects, then you may not make it out of there. But I'm talking about the aspect
if you have like weapons and stuff, yes, you will.
Facts.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. We have the most power.
Facts. And that's not granted. That's true.
Yeah.
That's why I be like, man, when you really think about it, man, like, just a lot of things as just in pollution, a lot of things that goes on with all the waste that's dumped in the sea. Yo, we really affect a lot of things that's going on. Global warming. You could think it's fake all you want. I'm not really big into scientific stuff, but global warming is real. As you see all the time, it's so many changes. Like, I know we keep talking about that, but like, that's something that comes up a lot. That a lot of the ice in Antarctica is melting. Those like little things, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm scared to move in certain areas, because national disasters, certain things happen, bro.
Like tornadoes, hurricanes.
Exactly.
Like where we live, like tornadoes are not that prevalent.
Correct.
But lately, we've had them like up the street.
Facts.
So
you're not lying.
Global warming definitely is real.
I just feel like I just feel like we have more control over a lot of things. Yeah. And honestly, and me and myself too, like just being insensitive to a lot of stuff, like because animals, man, they're very, very unique creatures, man. Very unique creatures. Like for example, this funny point, but we have a guinea pig. That's Mo guinea pig named Brownie. But honestly, like how he moves his emotions and certain things, bro.
He's
it's just
very
like,
emotional.
It's crazy to see.
Yeah.
And then it's like, bro, like it's realistic. Honestly.
But it's crazy to think that an animal could really have the same kind of like emotions as a human being. Like he has the same emotions as us, correct. Literally. Like, but I never pictured that. Like when I got him as a guinea pig, like I never like pictured him to really have like emotions or like feelings.
And I feel like we naive. We very naive to
like we can really tell.
Humans.
First of all, he cries. He like stuff that you would just never like imagine.
Yeah, facts.
From an animal.
The smartest animal in the world.
Very smart.
No, I'm telling you, the smartest animal in the world is.
Oh yeah, you always say that.
Honestly, is monkeys and chimpanzees and those type of apes and those things, man. It's really telling. Really telling. So moving on to the next one. Agree or disagree? This is a good one. Are clowns scary?
Yes. No question about it. I don't even know why that's even a question.
Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Because I mean, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be like, whatever. But nah, I don't mess with it.
like clowns.
I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it at all.
Yeah, especially scary looking ones. But I don't like clowns at all.
Nah.
I never liked clowns. Like, even when I was a kid, I don't like clowns or like even people in costumes. Like when I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese, like I used to be scared. I used to run when I was a kid.
And it's crazy. I never looked at it as like so scary, but it's just like, why are you dressed up? Like,
that's something I cannot watch.
It got me right there.
Like I tried to watch that movie and I really cannot watch it. Like,
I'm great off of that. All right, this is another agree or disagree. You know what I'm saying? Are kids smarter than grown-ups in certain aspects?
I wouldn't say smarter, but I would say brutally honest.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a good one.
I wouldn't say smarter, but I would say straight up, because I feel like us as adults, we try to sugarcoat things.
That's
I feel like in a sense it seems like we're not smarter, but I feel like kids are brutally honest. I would say that as opposed to like smarter.
I would honestly, I'm in the middle on that. Not saying I'm like I said to a certain extent, just because. Like when you're a kid, you're taking a lot of you're taking, that's your foundation of who you are. That's who you really become based off of the learnings, the teachings, and the structure and foundation of you as a kid.
Yeah.
That's what you bring into your adulthood. So I see, like, that's why I said to an extent. But in certain aspects I agree, in certain aspects I disagree. But that's a good point that you made.
Yeah,
because they are very brutally honest.
Because when you think about it, like
kids.
Even if they seem like they are smarter, but it's mostly because I feel like we're sometimes not like true to how we feel about certain things. Like based on like our past experience, we sugarcoat certain things. Stuff. And so it seems that way, but in a sense, like it's just because kids, they haven't lived life, so they have no reason to sugarcoat different things. Like they're brutally honest, and so it, in a sense, it could seem like they are smarter.
Yeah, look, I feel like that's a very tricky question. Just solely off the fact that, man, my father always tell me that you really have to understand and know what kids are saying. When they say certain things, don't just overlook what they're saying.
Facts.
Because they know a lot more than what you think they know.
Yeah,
even to my son, like my son, he always surprises me because I'd be like, dang, I didn't think you know what I'm saying, took that and you remember that, or you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something.
I definitely do see that every day though when I'm at work. Like with the kids, with my kids, I have like 5 kids that I work with every single day, and I can definitely see that. Yeah, definitely. I'm shocked every day, especially by one of my kids. Like, definitely shocked by him every single day.
It'll take you by
the
storm.
Stuff that he says.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Because kids take in a lot of things, and honestly, that's why I say foundation and structure is very important. Because kids are a replica most times of their guardians or their parents.
Facts.
So That's why that's why it's a good question. All right, so moving forward, Las Vegas Raiders, man, expected to hire Sandra Douglass Morgan as team president, first ever black woman team president in NFL history. Not anything that we want to delve into, but I just wanted to just bring up this amazing feat, because as we go along, it's a lot of things that's happening worldwide that, history only repeats itself.
Yeah.
It's very telling, you know what I'm saying, especially in certain locations. So just to see this happening, bro, amazing
monumental
feat. That is monumental. So I just really want to bring that up. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see more of these things happening, especially in NFL that is dominated by African American players by 80+%. So, you know what I'm saying? That's very, very much so to be noted. All right, this is the question of the day for me. For real. Your flight is at 11 a.m., guys. 11 a.m. What time do you arrive at the airport?
Mind you, guys, we flew here. So what time was our flight, and what time did I say I would get there?
So our flight was at 1, and she said I would get there at around 12:15, 12:30. So
if it was at 11, I would get there at 10.
So, but what people, I'm different. I'm a very punctual person. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people to get there early, just because, I've always been like that. It's kind of militant mindset, but I've always been in sports, so I've always had a certain type of mindset.
But I've always been in sports. And I played travel soccer.
You're right.
But I guess as a kid, all the way up through high school. So you played in college. It's a little different.
Yeah.
You had to control when you got to practice in the morning. But in a sense, I still had to do that too when I was in college.
Sure, but everybody different.
With what I was in.
So to answer the question, if my flight is at 11 a.m., I'm getting there at 8 o'clock. You want to know why? Because I don't think a lot of people, especially airport-wise, you don't know what can go on at the airport.
This man gonna get there 3 hours early.
Yes, because you're always supposed to be 2.5 or 3 hours early to a flight.
You might be right about that.
You want to know why? Because
when I read the email, it did say, please arrive 2 hours early.
Absolutely.
Or at least 2 hours early. But for me, if it's at 11, the earliest I'm going to get there is 9:45.
And guess what? What people don't know, and what you found out, because you don't fly as much as I do, is that you board the plane 45 minutes ahead of time.
Facts.
So people don't really understand and know that. If your flight is at 1 o'clock, or if your flight is at 11, you are boarding at 10:25, 10:15.
And to be honest, when we got there, it was nobody really there because it was early when we boarded our flight. But I feel like if you get there later in the day, it's going to be more crowded. So I guess you should get there early. But knowing me, I'm going to get there. If it's at 11, I'm going to get there at 9:45. But I'm going to still make the plane. So it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Because, y'all, we got there. We ate. We did a whole bunch of different things. We was chilling.
But we was she adding all this, but guess what? We left at 10:15. You know what I'm saying? So, she's saying this, our flight is at 1. We still left at 10:15. And guess what? We had an hour to do certain stuff, but that's an hour. And that hour will go by fast. And if you slip up just 1 hour, you know what I'm saying? Hey. The tables turn, bro.
I guess it's good to have a person like that because, you would get there early. But me, I'm going to get there at 9:45.
Y'all let us know. What type of person you are. Are you getting there
I can't be
8?
The only one.
You getting there at 9:45? You getting there at 10:30?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What type of person are you? Because I swear, I'm getting
y'all, Malik, if the flight at 11, Malik gonna get there at 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, I just told you what time I'm getting there. I'm probably leaving at 8. I'm getting there at 8:30. No later.
Bro, that's insane.
No later. And I got TSA clear. I'm not playing.
Oh yeah, I don't have that.
I ain't playing.
So I had to go to the regular line.
You ain't even know how to regulate the regular line. So where do I go? Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
Stop. All right. So noting next segment that we are both teachers, I feel like this is a good question. All right. Should teachers wear uniforms?
I could talk about this for the rest of the night.
This is
my answer is yes.
Honestly,
for me, for my job. For his job, probably no. But for the job that I have, yes, we need uniforms.
For me too, it's a tough question because, it's a certain level of professionalism you should have, and I don't feel
love that word.
And like me, speaking for me, being in a high school, you know what I'm saying? Even just in any setting, kids are impressionable. But especially being a younger teacher, what you wear really so matters. And,
you're right.
And, you know what I'm saying? And it can depict with the energy of the students in the classroom. So I always think that you should be professional. You know, have your own style, but be professional in a certain sense. So I would say no, but it is tough to speak on, because it's been plenty of times in my school I've seen teachers dress inappropriate, and then that's being said around the school.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? So you give a certain type of aura to the students. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what was your dilemma?
So for me, I would say in terms of what you're saying, like professionalism. Like, yes, so at my school, like, I'm the youngest teacher at my school.
Correct.
And so, like, I do notice, like, sometimes I have kids who are, like, older, like 13 at the oldest. So, like, sometimes I do, like, come across them saying, like, oh, I've never had a teacher wear Jordans to school.
Right,
like, because sometimes, like, I will do that. Like, if I'm just, like, chilling and I don't really want to focus on what I'm wearing, like, yeah, I'm going to wear, like, some Jordans to school. And so... yes, but then also my school has a strict dress code most days, and so we're different kind of teachers.
Correct.
So like for me, I work with kids with autism, so I do like physical things like restraints, and I do like UCARA, which is like with like a mat, like to block block punches and stuff like that. So you need
to like have some type of athletic wear.
Yes, that's my thing. So because we do a lot of physical things, like I'm on the floor in a 4-person restraint, holding someone's leg down, like stuff like that. Like I feel like, you know, we do need uniforms because our dress code is so strict. Like they want us to wear blazers or like dress pants and stuff like that. And I feel like with the kids that we work with, it may be conflicting. Very hard to do because I don't want to mess my clothes up.
I see that point.
So I have been, like, you know, that's something that actually has been a concern with my job, like uniforms. Like I personally have expressed, like, I would rather wear a uniform than have to figure out what I'm going to wear every single day that will be appropriate according to the dress code, but also, like, is it something that I can wear with the type of work that I do?
That's fact.
And so I feel like to alleviate stress, yes, I would rather have a dress code because I could wake up every day with a polo with my school name on it that we have, and I could wear like some leggings or something, and go to work every single day and not have to worry about every morning, okay, what am I going to wear? Like, not stress about it, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree with you, because like that was me. Like, now looking back on it, when I was in school, I had to wear uniforms, but I don't regret that at all, because now you waking up.
Yeah, you just wake up and you know what you have to wear. The only thing that we really focused on was shoes. And that's something very simple. So it's like, you know.
But I feel like teachers should have a freedom of, you know, of expression to express themselves. And,
but just give us a polo.
But I feel like it's, you know, it's a slippery slope because you don't want to give off a wrong impression to the students. You know what I'm saying?
And so if teachers had like a basic like t-shirt kind, like, well, a polo kind of like attire, like that would make it simple. Like, you know, they're a teacher. Correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what they wear. So like kids, I feel like kids as a whole would respect the teachers more because they know, like, oh, this is still a teacher, that's what they wear, and it wouldn't really be a focus from the teachers, like from like your coworkers, your higher ups, or the students as well.
Yeah, you never know who looking.
Facts.
That's what it really comes to.
Facts.
That's a good one. All right, lastly, the infamous, man. And before I get to that, man, subscribers Q&A. That was a good question, man. Make sure you still dropping those questions, man. All right, the infamous would you rather? Would you rather square pizza or triangle pizza? This is a good one for me. I'm not going to lie to you. Over time, I'm going to say square pizza. I'm going to say square pizza.
Wow, that's something that we can agree on.
That, like, I really think square pizza is not as messy. And first of all, like,
not as messy.
Like the pizza I like, honestly, and pizza, that's to me, for real, one of the best pizzas. Like Lido's, of course, I love Lido's. My favorite pizza is a pan pizza, more so likely than anything. But I would say square pizza. I would say square pizza. I don't like, not saying I don't have nothing against triangle pizza or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Looking at it as a kid, if I seen square pizza, I would be like, bro, what? but nowadays, bro, like I said, I was saying less messy because, you know what I'm saying, you get more slices with the square pizza.
You get more slices, but Well, I don't know. I would say square pizza just because I have gluten free, and so I feel like the people who make triangle pizza gluten free, their pizza be nasty. Like nasty. Papa John's, they make gluten free pizza. That pizza is nasty.
So that's a good question. What is your favorite pizza spot? If you could choose your favorite pizza spot, what is your favorite pizza spot?
Well, then that would change my answer.
That would change mine too. That's why I asked you that, because my favorite pizza spot, I don't care what y'all think. Mine is Pizza Hut.
Mine is Mod Pizza.
If I'm going back from time, it's Pizza Hut, because I like pan pizza. I don't like thin crust pizza, bro. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I don't like thin crust pizza.
I like Lido's though. I will always love Lido's. Lido's is a different type.
And that's why I said.
So it's like Lido's versus Mod for me, which is both square and triangle, because they have both very good gluten-free pizza. So I love both. I can't really. That's a hard question.
That's it.
But I would say maybe overall square.
Yeah,
because I do like pizza, but I can only name Mod as my favorite triangle pizza.
Nah, that Pizza Hut be rocking. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he loves Pizza Hut.
I miss those Pizza Hut days with it. You know what I'm saying? You go to after a game or anything, because Pizza Hut used to be like an eatery place. Like you go in there buffet style, you eat, and people sit down like that.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza, bruh. Now she about to show her age.
That's CC's.
Bruh, bruh. Pizza Hut used to be the spot back in the day.
I've never been inside of a Pizza Hut to eat inside.
What?
Never.
Like, I'm talking about, not now, but I'm talking about back in the day.
Not when I was a child, no.
You bugging. Pizza Hut used to be the spot.
I've been to CC's maybe like 3 times as a kid.
I know she ain't mentioned CC's on this. Not on the Faison View podcast. No disrespect to CC's, but no.
I like some CC's,
oh my God,
though. Bro. You know what I used to like from CC's? That was triangle pizza, y'all. I used to like apple pizza. It was apple and cinnamon pizza. You ever had that one?
No.
Oh, they
had. Put apples, and that's another thing. Like, what you put on
that was
pizza,
the best
bruh,
pizza.
Is a violation, bro.
It was apples and cinnamon.
I don't believe in. Not saying don't believe in, but I don't like pineapples on pizza.
That's crazy.
And I ain't saying that it shouldn't be on. I said I don't like pineapples on pizza.
I put him on the spinach.
Certain things on pizza. I'm good.
I put you on the spinach though.
No, you didn't, because I was eating pizza. Like I was eating pizza for a brick.
With spinach?
Yes.
Oh, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. But like, yeah, certain things on pizza. She talking about some apple. What?
Yes, the apple.
Lock her up.
If y'all had the apple cinnamon pizza from CC's, please comment below. I need to know.
Nobody likes CC's, bro. Please comment below. Like what? They're gonna try to comment below. Please comment below.
Bruh.
Let us know which our favorite pizza is, the square pizza or triangle pizza, because she out here bugging, man. But you already know, man, another amazing episode, man. We are live from Florida, man. So just wanted to drop some content on your head tops, man. Hey, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Another amazing episode, man. Make sure you tune in with us on the Leak and Neek, vlog, man. We doing our thing on that as well, man. So, hey, much love to you guys. Peace and one. Y'all have a good one. You already